come the stars, come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Hello friends, and welcome back here to the Productive Homemaker. This is Laramie, and here over on my little channel, I like to talk about frugal and intentional living. Why don't you come with me as I make dinner tonight? July has come, and it's just about left us already. How is it possible that we've made it to the halfway point of 2024? This year has just flown by, but at the same time, it's drug on as if the seconds take twice as long. We've watched the earth come alive around us once again, with the flowers blooming and the bees buzzing, the birds singing their songs in the wee hours of the morning. This year, it's not gone as I planned it, and it's funny to think that I even believed it would. We may have a plan perfectly outlined on paper, but at the end of the day, we're really just along for the ride, are we not? Yet again, I am just now catching up to the lessons that have been taught to me through life's experiences. Surrendering to the reality of what is needed of me and not pushing to hold on to my personal expectations. Our family is counting down the days until our newest babe arrives into our arms, and it has not been without its teaching moments. This may be my fifth child, but as I tend to forget, each new life I grow brings a set of lessons to teach me. Now, I can't imagine that I'm the only one that struggles with that. For example, this dinner I'm making tonight. Usually, I would go all out, make the tortillas by hand, make everything from scratch so that way we got the most nutrient-dense food as possible. But with, again, surrendering to what is needed of me in this time, that means a quick taco night. We're going to use pre-made tortillas, and we're going to use quick and simple ingredients that I know is still going to fill bellies. It's all about surrendering to the process. I've been forced to slow down and let go of the idea of perfection, letting go of big plans and large to-do lists. And instead, my days have been filled with sitting, basic life tasks, and naps. There's really been little to no energy for anything else. And as I sit and contemplate, surrender, patience, and grace are at the forefront of my mind. You see, I've been forced to slow down to a pace that makes me shift uncomfortably in my skin. Sitting still is not in my nature typically, and leaving tasks unfinished or ignoring them altogether, well, it keeps me up at night. The standards in which I internally hold myself to have been challenged in every way the past 8 months. Giving up on this idea of control and surrendering to the pace that is required for this season of life has been such a good reminder that we don't always have to be so busy, that it's okay to put portions of our life away that just don't fit in right now. For me, writing, videos, connecting with all of you, which is something that I love dearly, but I also realized that it just didn't fit in where we've been the last few months. So my pen has been down, my camera off, but life has still been going on. And oh my, it's been so full and beautiful. It might be a shock to some, like it was to me, but the world will not end if there are just a few dust bunnies under the sofa. My wonderful, loving children are just as satisfied with popsicles and playing out front as they are going out to the park. And my husband, oh, that sweet man, he still loves my cooking, even when it's simple and straightforward. The surrendering to the pace of life needed for each new season can be beautiful if we let it. Living it with gratitude and grace is so much better than fighting it. And yeah, I've missed my busyness, but I'm just so grateful to the sweet simplicity that my hand has been forced into. And to be honest, I'm not sure when it will end. Slow and quiet is the way of my days leading up to the end of this pregnancy. And then, well, we're going to rest in the bliss of newborn sweetness. These days, they're not going to happen again, and I will never get the privilege again of holding this tiny human inside of me. So I plan to cherish each moment of it. The thankfulness and gratitude that swells my heart at this opportunity to be a mother again reminds me that any hardship or bump in the road is worth it to grow this little one. For me, the house chores and the outings, they can all wait. The writing will flow from my fingertips as time goes on. But these moments right here, well, they can't be replaced. It is my life for theirs, and I'd lay down anything for this sweet babe. All is well here in our little cottage, my friends, and I hope to be on more often. But if there is much time between these little writings of mine, just know that it is because I am surrendering to the needs of the current season. I pray that your days are filled with beauty and awe at this wonderful life that we are blessed to live. Don't fret if you need to do simple meals to get through the week. Choose things that your family loves no matter what. As C.S. Lewis says, the sun looks down on nothing half so good as a household laughing together over a meal. And it never has to be extravagant. Simple food that is warm in a belly and a cold glass of something good to drink with those you love around you. There is nothing more amazing and wonderful than that. Thank you so much for coming along with me tonight, my sweet friends. It warms my heart to be able to make dinner alongside you again. Be blessed and enjoy your loved ones. And I hope that we speak again really soon.